What it do, Sooner Nation? How's everybody feeling today after that stomping in Norman against Maine Black Bears, 59-14? I thought it was a confidence builder myself, but we'll jump into that. All the things that went on in the game, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But first, welcome to the channel and welcome to Sooner Legends Podcast. I'm your host, Mike the Legend. And if you don't mind, if you're new to the family, new to the channel, hop out and hit that red subscriber button and turn on your post notification bells. That way you won't miss any content I will be dropping. And if you would like, you can now become a member of Sooner Legends Podcast. Just hit that join button, and for as little as $2.99 a month, you can become a member of my channel. Can you give me a like and a comment? Helps push the algorithm of YouTube and the small content creators such as myself. It means the world. And could you please share the video, because sharing is caring? Well, it seemed doom and gloom there at the first of the game, with OU not doing anything offensively and defensively, and Maine jumped on a 7-0, but it how things turn around. I have been getting out of my feels and not posting stuff on Discord anymore because, for one, football is 4 quarters. So I didn't hardly take to the boards or anything like that. But I tell you what, it was nice to see our run game return from the back of a milk carton that has been absent. But we showed flashes against Ole Miss, but today Javonte Barnes, 203 yards for the day. Like Coach Rick says, run it off that left or right ass cheek. And that's what they did today. And I mean, Javonte Barnes, 8 and 8 and 8 and 8. I mean, he was making moves I haven't seen him ever make. I mean, he was cutting and slashing. And we finally hit it. I'm just going to read off the stats for you. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. I'll just team stats. Total yards today, OU was 665, passing yards 284, rushing yards 381, and our yards per play was 8.5 yards per play. We had 26 first downs. Third down efficiency, 10 for 14, 2 for 2 on fourth down, and we fumbled the ball one time. Here's the deal, guys. Go back to the earlier of the season when we was playing Temple, Houston, and Tulane. We didn't look this good. I mean, there was stuff to be mentioned in every game. But OU come out like they had a purpose today. And I felt that had we lost this game, we probably would have seen maybe something happen. I'm not going to mention that because it didn't happen. But I digress. But the defense there at the first of the game just seemed like they was out of rhythm, out of sorts. Offense couldn't get nothing going. In Maine, like I said, got that quick 7, and that was it. And Jackson Arnold throwing that 90-yard touchdown pass to J.J. Hester. Boy, he turned on the jets, and he was gone. You couldn't have caught him on the back of a motorcycle. But anyway, it was the offensive line showed up today. Now, everybody's kind of, guys, that hit EPL done that he got a flag on. You done your job, son. You're blocking. I don't care if that was a flag. Like the announcer said, had that been years ago, never would have been, because they continued their blocks after the play. So That flag does not bother me at all. Now, it might get EPL, some extra stairs or something with Bill Bedenbow and Brent Venables, but still, that shows me that we're that we're starting to get some dogs. And our run game was superior, but our pass blocking is still lacking. You can't sit there and tell me that Maine should be putting pressure on Jackson. And I'm sorry, but Bear Sharp, he can't block a stick horse. But I digress on that. But everything else, I mean, I'm glad. From what I seen in the game, I seen this as a confidence booster going into Missouri next week. I see this as a glorified scrimmage to tune up for Missouri. And was there mistakes made in this game? Yes, there was. And I'm not blaming that fumble on Jackson. The guy he was pitching it to should have caught the pitch. But you can say Jackson shouldn't have pitched it. Yeah, myself, Jackson pitched it on time. It's just that dude missed the pitch. Probably shouldn't have run the option anyway because we was chewing them up with Javonte Barnes to begin with. But still, I mean, the pitch was to him. But other than that, I mean, there was some blocking scheme issues during the past game, and we can go on and on, but still, we got the dub. Got some of these young pups in some reps on the offensive line, and and I'm going to give a shout out to Eli Bowen. That man, he is sticky. He his name was mentioned a few times today. So that's all I got. Y'all hop down in the comments, tell me what y'all think. Glad for the win. We can sit here and cherry pick it all we want to, but at the end of the day, we won like we was supposed to have, as opposed to the 3 games earlier this season. We look like a team today. So that's all I got. This is the Legend. We'll see you on the backside. Boomer Center.